Hello and good morning. My name is Eduardo Emris, and I am hosting this 44-day experiment, mastering myself, sharing the experience of self transformation in real time. Today is day 10, no, yes, day 10. And uh, what I'm sharing is first half an hour of light stretching, followed by Tappilini at 6:30. Tappilini is a technique for emotional regulation and voice and value activation. I mean, it's quite interesting. If you are in the mood for emotional regulation, for some little stretching, that would be the first hour. And then at 7 o'clock, I will start with core training, conscious core training based on Kundalini technology to connect and balance and align our vagus nerve, entering in coherence in a very paradoxical coherence of um, of mind, heart, and gut, and with no more to explain, let's start with. Let me just hide this one. There you go. Let's start with our process. So the first thing that I do to connect with the body in a very different way than we normally do, which is just exercising and stretching and like a yoga technique, I tune in because this is more than just exercise. This is about entering in a part of you, connecting with a part of you that changes and connects with absolutely everything that relates to you. So the mind, the body, the spirit, the energy, the awareness, everything. And today, 10 days after the beginning of the start of this experiment, I've been experiencing a lot of changes, and I've heard people coming to me and expressing how just at the beginning, just how the outlook of everything changes because you begin to feel a lot more balanced and healthier, and your emotions are steadier, and everything feels like, whoa, okay, I feel like I'm in control of myself. Okay, so before I put this, let's tune in. For tuning in, I use a Kundalini mantra that means I bow to the wisdom within. I bow to the wisdom within, showing that I am not bowing to anything outside. I'm bowing to that part within myself and recognizing and acknowledging that part of myself that knows what is important, what is needed for me, uh, and that knows everything that I need to know about myself. So, in Sanskrit, this mantra goes Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. And I repeat that 3 times. So in hands in prayer position, inhale deep, exhale, inhale deep, elongate the spine, the neck, touching the chin slightly. Exhale. And one more time to start. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Ad Gurename, Yugat Gurename, Sad Gurename, Siri Gurure Bename. Ad Gurename, Yugat Gurename, Sad Gurename, Siri Gurure Bename. Ad Gurename, Yugat Gurename, Sad Gurename, Siri Gurure Bename. Heel deep. Exhale. I'm going to start with the Sufi grinder. 1 minute and 11 seconds. And this Sufi grinder is just a very simple movement to begin to activate the spiral energy of this universe, beginning to connect not only with the earth beneath, but with the skies. That sounds really philosophical, but it's true. I mean, that's kind of how this began. I'm still half asleep. I still haven't fully woken up. uh, I was so tired yesterday. I mean, day 9 in numerology. For me, I connect a lot of numerology, and I think that facts or ideas take ground a lot stronger when you actually give them meaning. One thing is, oh, I need to have the proof. And I know this is a very tricky situation, switching direction. And I know it's a very tricky situation. What I believe and what I give meaning is my reality and my truth. Because then we can, if we go to the extreme, we can go into paranoias and and illusions and all that stuff. But in terms of what I would say, philosophy, when you give a philosophy meaning and importance, and you make it yours, it takes a very different uh, perspective, and it becomes important, and it becomes real, and it becomes true, at least to you. And when you see that that truth connects with other people's truth, and that truth, so especially, becomes coherent and becomes useful to you in a beneficial way, then you begin to put the connect the dots, inhale to the front, and spinal flexions. Inhale, holding your ankles, bringing your chest forward when you inhale deeply as much as you can, like a really pushing those shoulders back, and you can feel the spine kind of holding their maximum stretch, and then exhale back. Inhale to the front, exhale to the back. So I was talking about numerology. All this, all that explanation about philosophy and the importance of it. It's about, it was about numerology because yesterday I completed day 9. And day 9, I thought at the beginning, when I was doing uh, when I was here in front of the camera, I say, okay, today's day 9. I don't know what's going to happen. Obviously, there is a certain completion. There is something that already has happened simply by being here, simply by completing this point, simply by allowing yourself to uh, to repeat a certain pattern that serves a purpose, a beneficial purpose for yourself. Self-regulation, inner strength, all that stuff. Uh, so that was 1 minute and a half, 3 minutes, 33 seconds in total. Now I'm going to stretch a little bit. Before I didn't have this block of stretching, but on Saturday, just this past Saturday, I hurt my back trying to reach to the camera. I realized, damn, I haven't. I mean, I don't do a lot of stretching, and I've never done. I mean, I'm totally rubbish at stretching. Uh, I probably don't need this anymore. Uh, and so I began to put this block of 30 minutes before Tappilini. I say if you don't know Tappilini, you will want to know Tappilini if you have emotional situations. Uh, um, 1 minute, 11 seconds. First, hold to your leg wherever feels kind of comfortable. Inhale deep. Don't let go of that point. Inhale, and we're gonna flex the elbows to bring the chest forward. Inhale up, exhale down, keeping your eyes closed and your face looking or directing at your toes. So completion yesterday, something happened. Something happened to the level of identity that I am, because you can say so many times. How many times have you said, "Oh, I am this, I am that, I am powerful, I am enough, I am a manifestor, I am a creator, I am a lover, I am this." And then there is a part of you that says, "Well, but I'm not that enough. I am not that much of a lover. I am not this. I am not that." And there is appears something uh, conflicted, because then a part of you thinks, "Yes, I am," but then there is another part that says, "No, I am not." And uh, every time that we have a conflictive um, argument within us, inhale deep, reach as far as you can, stay there, drop your head, lift your shoulders, elongate your spine, and just allow your head to drop as easy as you can, and just breathe long and deep. Hmm. And when we have conflictive uh, thinking, conflictive thoughts, when there is a battle within yourself, that creates chaos, because you are not here, neither there. You are not enough, neither not enough. And there is that point where you don't know where to stand. And you are standing at both, and at the same time, you're not standing anywhere. You are not here, nor there. You are not, there is no coherence. So during this process, inhale deeply, come up slowly, switch legs. Ah, and the same thing on the other side. So first we hold the most comfortable point, stretching without overstretching. And once you hold it. Don't let it go. 1 minute, 11 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out, flexing the elbows. So it's not really bringing yourself down from the shoulders. You flexing the elbows, and with that, it kind of brings the pull forward, your chest towards your toes, and that allows the movement to happen nice and easily. Not very uh, extreme stretching, just kind of very light. I'm 55 years old, so trust me, I cannot just go from I've never stretched to woohoo, I'm the first and the most flexible yogi. Nope, little by little. So, identity, coherence, and this experiment of 44 days, and today being day 10, and yesterday completing that first cycle. First cycle of completion, first cycle of yes, you're doing it. And let's say that it's the first step. Imagine that when we start, we take our foot off the ground, and takes all this time to take the first step and push back. That is kind of the first 9 days. So today we begin the second step, like Um, and we go to cat baby pose. Baby pose, very simple. Toes together, uh, knees wide open, and you stretch the front from the hips. I put this one because the idea is to put the chin on the floor, but for me it's a little bit still a little bit challenging. So I put here my chin and stretch forward and relax for 1 minute and 11 seconds. Mm. Ah. So what happens when you begin to enter a coherent state of being? The first thing that happens is that it makes sense. And it might sound too simplistic, but it goes much deeper than just simple words and ideas. This is something that sinks into the deepest part of you. There are parts that begin to create the stability and the peace and the strength and the structure and the coherence that you know and you knew that you deserve, and that is part of you, that is not just an idea like a diet, that you lost the weight and suddenly let's come up and suddenly everything you lost the weight and you look good, and then you gain the weight and then you're not happy anymore. No, this is something that feels real in a way that you cannot lose it again, that it becomes part of you forever. And it feels just that solid, that true, that coherent and immortal. Oh, I love to use this kind of words. I mean, immortal. So now cat and cow position on of horse and hips out. Oh, that feels so good. Push the hips out, drop the belly, allow the shoulders to open up, head up for the inhale. And exhale, bring the hips, head inside while you lift the belly button up as high as you can, stretching and breathing out. Breathe in and breathe out. And take your time to visualize those 33 vertebrae that run all the way from your uh, tailbone all the way to Atlas, that very first vertebra that carries the head. And notice where you feel more. Sometimes you don't feel anything. You say, well, you cannot. But right now, for example, only if I focus on my uh, cervical middle vertebrae, I feel them, but what I feel more is my lower back. So just feel them, just acknowledge. Close your eyes for that. If you want to look inwards, you have to be able to stop looking outwards. That's why we close the eyes. The more comfortable you feel in darkness, that means like right now with your eyes closed, and you feel comfortable looking inwards without being pressured to open your eyes. The more when you open your eyes, you don't feel the need to go back and hide and close and isolate and depress. That's the beauty of this balance between light and dark. The more we are comfortable with darkness, the more we allow light to be. Right. Let me see. I have uh, 24 more minutes for a new stretching, which I don't know which to do. What about if we include uh, both legs to the front? Because I really need to stretch my uh, sciatic nerve. As you can see, I'm not very good at even reaching my toes. So, if you allow me the opportunity, I will be here a little bit more, stretching forward. Ah, oh gosh, yes. Inhale. Ah, elongating the spine. Exhaling and just dropping down. I'm gonna try just to relax there. I mean, I'm rubbish. I've been doing uh, Kundalini yoga, but for the mind. I mean, I'm sure that my mind is the best yogi ever because I can be quite flexible. In the mind, I'm very good at expanding uh, boundaries and breaking limits. But in the body, I've been very good at strength. I've been very good at healing. I've been very good at um, at knowing my own vulnerabilities. But I've never put attention. Let's let's stay there a little bit longer. I never put attention to flexibility of the body. I was more concerned with stability, with strength. And because I just during the process, I broke my body many, many times. And when I say I broke my body, I mean illness and uh, I mean really heavy stuff. I'm not going to go into it right now. Um so the breakdown happened by itself. I mean, during the process, I didn't have to do much breakdown consciously. It just happened. For me, the process began just kind of creating the breakthrough. Ah, but now that there is not that much crisis, not really crisis at all, uh, now is my opportunity to begin to create more conscious flexibility, more range of motion. Ah, let's stay there. And get ready if you are still with me uh, for Tappilini in just a couple of minutes. That is the key part. That is the important part. I mean, this is also important. I'm not going to take importance away from stretching. Uh, but that was a bit. That was the stretching part was something that. But Tappilini, oh no, Tappilini. When you have ADHD, overthinking, and mental, I don't want to say mental challenges. When you are challenged mentally and your mind goes in different directions, and your mind begins to create its own reality through beliefs and patterns created through trauma and pain in the past. Let's hold on. Then it's quite confusing, and Tappilini has allowed me to come to the oh yes, those kind of aha moments that gives you the opportunity to know yourself, to regulate yourself, and to elevate yourself. That kind of combination is whoa. Ah, you know yourself, you regulate, and you elevate. Wow, truly, truly uh, a beautiful technique that I have been lucky enough to have created in 2018. And uh, for that, we prepare. You can be sitting on a chair. It doesn't have to be sitting on the floor. You can be on a chair. I've done it sitting on my bed for many years. Uh, and the only thing you have to know is allow it to happen. Allow it to be present while it happens. And allow yourself to be aware, to be open, to listen, to look. I mean, open your senses because you will hear a rhythm, like a breath or or a heartbeat, and it will happen very uh, hypnotically. Hypnotically, is that a word? So it will be kind of it will hypnotize the senses because the repetition, because of the structure that is created in. The mantra is Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. I put it right now on the screen. Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru. And the words that probably jumps most is Guru. And here begins kind of the first lesson of this process because we have already a preconceived idea of what guru is, and I'm sure you have heard that word before, guru. And for most part, we associate it with spirituality, with a teacher or a guide or a cult, and and we either connect with it or reject it because that's what judgment is. Either you like it or don't like it. And the first thing that happens through this is to begin to break those patterns, is to begin to break the judgment and allow the experience to present itself on its own. Guru, in reality, or in Sanskrit, or in origin, not in reality, in origin, what it presents is the continuation of knowledge or the continuation of information. Guru, darkness, Gu, darkness, Ru, light. From darkness to light. So now, when you understand the concept of Guru from darkness to light, it's not darkness, it's not light, it's the movement, is the action that happens in between. So when you have that understanding, okay, every time I say guru, I'm invoking or provoking the action of transition or transcendence from one state to the next one. In that moment, you say, okay, so what's happening when I say guru, guru, vahe guru, guru, ramdas guru? And you begin to understand why the state of mind changes when you enter this vibration. And I think it's very, very interesting because the more you hear it, the more it becomes familiar and it becomes more kind of seductive because it's like a, for me at least, there was a point where I said, I really want to learn it. I mean, it's not that difficult that I cannot not say it. I need to be able to say it because somehow Uh, it just invites me to know more about myself. It begins to awaken this opportunity to go from darkness to light. And then we have the tapping, and this is, I think, is just magical. The emotional freedom technique, EFT, already very well known around the world, to disconnect or balance or um, dissolve the connection in the nervous system to the fight, flight, and freeze response. And this allows your nervous system to relax and to stop the survival processes. Every time that we are on fight, flight, or freeze response, we are on survival mood. And when you are on survival mood, you are creating, you are flooding your nervous system and your body with hormones for bracing, like, shit, shit, shit. I mean, something bad is going to happen. And so I have to be prepared and I have to be ready and all that stuff. So that relaxes. And when you relax that nervous system, it begins to flow in a very different way, because then is when we can begin to open and we can begin to get to know places and things about ourselves that we need to create the reality that you want. So that happens. But another layer, and this is something that I was just gonna drop like this, is the voice activation and value activation, because each I have given each point a value, meaning a job to do. So the first point is a karate point on the on tapping the left side. And this one is about connecting and integrating every part of you as it is right now. No changes necessary. If you feel broken, diluted, enough, too much, too little, whatever you feel about yourself, as you feel about yourself, with all the conflicts and with all the doubts and with all the overthinkings and exhaustions and all that stuff, just zoom, zoom. I mean, scan yourself and allow it to be. The second one, it's about calling all the parts that you have fragmented, that have been fragmented through experience, through years of neglect from yourself. Because every time that you think that you are not enough something, it's like you're chopping a little bit of you. It's like okay, so I'm not enough, so I'm taking it off and I'm ignoring it, and I'm going to be certain that that part is not mine. So in the second part, we call them back. Imagine that you have a child that you cannot understand it because you just feel like it's not yours, and you call them back. So this is the second part. And the third time that we do this is a new scan with all your integrated parts. Does that make sense? Yes? Let me bring this camera because it's pointing at my toes. Okay. And then we start the cycle on the top. Connection. This is your connection with your higher self. This is the connection with higher intelligence, higher consciousness, with God, with the spirit, with Allah, with whatever, with whomever you want to connect with, that you know that you are part of something greater. And that is just awareness. That's not, you don't have to to have proof or to believe. This is just about knowing. That's just about acknowledging that connection. Vision or intuition, or an intuition, understanding, understand your why. When you all go, oh yeah, okay, yeah, now I understand. This is the part that you tap when you want to understand. Clarity. This is about releasing or dissolving self-doubt. When you have conflicting arguments within yourself, yes, I want this, but no, I don't want it. Yes, I'm enough, but no, I am not enough. Yes, I'm beautiful, but come on, every time I look at myself in the mirror, it's like a horrible. Uh, when you have those arguments, where constantly fighting within yourself, you go for clarity. You want clarity. Then authority. If you want to mean what you say and say what you mean, this is the point. You're right on top. Uh, Integrity, because you want to be the same without mask, with or without your audience, not because somebody's watching, or because you're going to be accountable, or because you are a fear of consequences. You're going to change your behavior. You have to be the same all the time. If you say that you are this, then you do it even in private, to yourself, to the rich, to the poor, to the here, to the there, everywhere. Self-esteem. This is obviously very important if you want to do anything in life. You have to love yourself. You have to accept and be ready to defend yourself and what is important to you. The courage, because obviously it's not easy, and there are fears and situations. So we have to have that courage that comes from the heart, from yes, I can do this, and do it. Empathy, okay, and then the cycle repeats. Uh, let's begin, because at 10 o'clock I would like to finish, to start with the core exercises. You don't have to do anything at the beginning. Listen, allow it to be. First one.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Calling your fragmented part.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Vision.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Understanding.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Clarity.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Authority.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Integrity.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Self-esteem.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Courage.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Rich.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
Intuition.
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
clarity,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
authority,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
integrity,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
self-confidence,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
courage,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
empathy,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
faith,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
peace,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
understanding,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
clarity,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
authority,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
integrity,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
self-esteem,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
courage,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
empathy,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru
communication,
Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
knowledge,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
clarity,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
authority,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
integrity,
Guru Guru Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru Guru Ramdas Guru
empathy,
Guru Guru Vaheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Waheguru 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 Guru Ramdas Guru Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Guru Waheguru Guru Ramdas Guru 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 Vahe Guru 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 Guru Ramdas Guru.
Inhale deep, hold the breath in. And slowly exhale. Allow a few seconds, allow yourself the time to acknowledge the peace, the silence, the clarity, the understanding, the new courage, the settled self-esteem. Allow yourself to feel the new without the old. The clarity. That's a big one. Slowly come back. How you doing? How did it go? Oh my goodness, I had a journey because I have a decision. Well, I had a decision to make, and I was able to take the decision, make the decision in my mind. First of all, obviously, before I do anything or say anything, before I be certain why, what for, how am I going to do this, what are the reasons I'm doing it, the attitude I'm going to take, the challenges that I'm going to have. I mean, this is a beautiful thing that I love about Tappilini. I can bring a situation, and through all the processes that are happening, I can see it from different angles. I can see it from the understanding. I can see it from the intuition side of view. I can see, I can ask my intuition, what do you think about this situation? I can understand why I feel conflicted about it. I can see the clarity of my conflict, of my conflict, or the clarity what I really want or I don't want, and create the coherence, the structure around it that says, yeah, this is what I want, or no, I don't want this, so I'm going to say no, or yes, I'm going to say yes, but with these conditions, with these boundaries. Oh, okay, so I'm clearer now. I feel safer, which is the most important part. I feel safer, and then I'm ready to move on and take that step in that new direction, because that direction that I will be taking is a new direction, because it's not without understanding of what's happening, or through the old patterns of my mind and beliefs and nervous system. I'm creating a new way, and obviously every time that we change direction, it creates uh, a new quantum field and a brand new journey begins. That is what presenting the experience live means. This is why I want to do this experiment with you guys, because it's not just about what I'm feeling and do your Tappilini and yum yum dum 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 dum. It's not about that. It's about presenting real facts that get transformed in the moment, and how we can use these techniques and these uh, structures that I'm presenting to create the change that we want. So, for those who are with me, thanks so much. You need to go. I know that you have to go, and I will stay for core exercise, and it will be around half an hour. I don't want to take more than that. If you want to strengthen your core, if you want to strengthen your lower back, if you want to strengthen your inner core in terms of inner strength and willpower and strengthen your core beliefs, stay with me. And for those who have to go, thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the morning. Right. So we already warm up a little bit in the stretching, and I would say that we go straight to the Knabi yoga. This Knabi yoga is based on time, but uh, not on repetitions. So the exercises, all the exercises that we're gonna do are based on time. Why? Because by allowing a timer to keep the time, you stop thinking about time. Incredibly, I mean, it's kind of confusing, but that's what happens. Or that's the aim of things. And that's what has happened to me. I mean, I'm not just saying because, oh, sounds really beautiful. I mean, something that I have experienced and is gorgeous is when you stop relying on time and begin to feel more comfortable synchronizing the situation when things happen as they need to happen and you feel okay. You don't feel like, shit, I'm late, or I'm going to be too early, or I don't have time, or all that kind of stuff. Obviously, for this world to function, it's functioning now, we need time, but we don't need to be so pressed about that time. Anyway, and that happens because most of the exercise here are going to be 3 minutes and 33 seconds. So long enough to stop counting, short enough to give us a good break without getting too tired. Okay, so let's go down and lie down on your back. My back is a lot better. I hurt my back on Saturday, but thanks to the all the exercises and the work, inner work and outer work that we are doing, it got really good very quickly, a lot quicker than I have ever experienced. Right. So the first exercise, let me explain it before I put the timer. Very easily, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. That's all we're going to do. We're going to alternate legs. Well, there you go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Hold on. Because I put the timer. There you are. And during this time, I'm going to check that my microphone is still working. Yes, they're all good. Otherwise, I'm talking to myself, which I've done many times. I'm not afraid of that. Inhale, exhale. Hands on the sides. The whole upper body is nice and relaxed. Your chin is slightly tucked in. If you want to make this exercise a little bit easier because of lower back, or just because it feels too difficult, your legs are too heavy, just flex your knees, and it's the same thing. Now, all the exercises that we are doing in this set are meant and to activate and target the navel point. The navel point as the center of our emotions. And in yogi, Kundalini yoga, I don't know if in other philosophies, but in Kundalini yoga, is the center of willpower, is the center of self-belief, is the center of uh, self-activation, something that I personally have experienced. And this is not something I read on a book. I feel more energized. I feel I have the motivation, that kind of energy. Like yesterday, for example, I was extremely tired. And and I didn't feel that much energy. But I think it was because I achieved that milestone. Uh, but in general, you feel that you have more energy, deep energy, not caffeine energy, but you can keep going. It's like you feel a bit little younger. That's that kind of energy. And in terms of emotions, uh, we do Tappilini, but you know how the mind can be very volatile. When we do these exercises, it's like we are uh, creating more structure around it. So we have regulated our emotions. We are certain, a little, at least in a tiny bit more of ourselves, of our core values, of our beliefs, of who we are and where we come from and where we're going. And with these sets of exercises, you just give it like cement it. You give it, you consolidate the whole experience. Inhale, exhale. And now I'm gonna still use the cushion for the next one. For the next exercise, I use a little cushion. It's actually quite nothing, but it's something, and it allows my lower back to feel safer. 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Similar exercise is, but this time we're gonna bring both legs up. Inhale up. Arms are gonna be extended either to the front with the palms facing up. Sometimes I bring my hands, you see me? Yes, hands to the neck and lift my shoulders off the floor. But the original movement is with the hands extending to the front, the palms facing for each other. Inhale, come up, exhale down. 3 seconds running. If you want to make this exercise a bit easier, you can just flex the knees and do it here. I would say the importance of this exercise is consistency, like probably everything in life, repetition. Find your rhythm. You are the master of your own journey. We are so used to copy other people, but just because we are doing this same exercise doesn't mean you have to do it the same pace. Because remember, 3 minutes and 33 seconds is not the same as do 10 repetitions or 12. This just keeps going. Inhale when you go up, exhale slowly when you go down. Explosive when you go up, control when you go down. And inhale and exhale through the nose. If you can. Keep those arms right in front of the shoulders. Not too open because it gets tiring. Up here. For the movement. So you don't put too much pressure uh, on your lower back. Something that I'm really looking forward to is uh, you lose a lot of fat from the abdomen, especially the lower abdomen. These exercises target directly this area, and energetically, yogically, the belly button is associated with the third chakra, and the element of the third chakra is fire. And trust me, inhale, exhale, 3 minutes and 33 seconds. When you activate that fire, you feel it. You're probably sweating, and I'm feeling it. For the next one, I'm going to turn around for uh, inhale, exhale. I want to do it, I like to do it one leg at a time. So 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, and then relax. But if you want, you can just stay very nice and slowly. Inhale up, exhale down. All right? I'm going to use the little tool here that I have and my yoga strap to allow me to get a better range of motion. I'm going to put on the timer 1 minute, 11 seconds. Yes. Okay. Shall we start? I was like, yeah. Let's put a timer. I'm just going to start it. Right. I mean, you definitely feel them. Right now, we are activating glutes, hamstrings, and lower back. I'm going to switch leg. I mean, we're going to get a very nice, strong bum. Inhale up, exhale down. And one thing about these exercises, I mean, the reason why we do exactly the same ones every day is one, to create habit, to create that repetition, to tell the body that this goes beyond the exercise, that we are mastering our mind as much as our emotions and our body. I mean, it's a whole uh, integrating or integrated program, but also so you have the opportunity to gather evidence about yourself. Right now, you see you do it in one way, you're probably getting tired, something is getting in pain, but tomorrow, uh, one more time now, both legs together. But tomorrow, you can do something differently. You can feel how probably easier you can go. You can forget about counting. You probably can begin to uh, let go of, I don't know, the apprehension of the body, like, oh my God, I have to do this. How many more? How long? And just enter the no time. That's that kind of space. It's about mastering yourself. That's the whole idea. We are mastering our experience of being us in whichever way, with whichever ability or disability. Mm, mm. Oh, thanks God. Right. 3 minutes. That was 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Now again, 3 minutes, 33 seconds. And now relaxing with the knees. Nice and tight. The purpose of this exercise is learning to relax under pressure, allowing to feel the pressure you are putting on your abdomen. And every time you breathe deep, you probably can feel how, because the abdomen has nowhere to go, it pushes down. And when that push happens, you feel a little release, especially at the very bottom, like in your tailbone. And it feels good. We're releasing tension from the lower back and just allowing ourselves to be there. Relax the muscles of the face, the muscles around your eyes, your eyelids, the forehead. Just feel how it flattens, releasing tension, but also releasing wrinkles. I love thinking about how I'm getting younger every day, especially after 55. After 55, you want to get younger. I would say after 40 or 35. I don't know. The first time I began to feel kind of the edge, I mean, old. The first time I began to feel old probably was 2014, 15. Yeah. Actually, no, I was later, around 17. So what I was 47, 46, 47 years old. That was the first kind of time that I began feeling the gray hair and more pain. Oh yes, it was the lower back. I hurt my lower back, and I began to feel like, shit, I have to be very careful here. Mm. So when was the time when you began to feel the time? Okay, bring down the legs. Slowly prepare for the next exercise, which, by the way, is the master exercise of this series. I call it the crosses. I'm gonna put on the timer 7 minutes and a half. And trust me, this is only half of the time that the full set requires. So 7 minutes and a half. We're gonna start from the previous position. So hands on the knees near the chest. I'm gonna use my cushion for support. And I'm gonna explain first. You're holding the knees. Your chin is tucked in, soft and relaxed from the upper body. Breathe in, up and up. Launch your legs 45 degrees to the front, arms 90 degrees to the sides. Exhale, come back. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Why? Why? Why, mate? Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice and easy. If to the front, if lower back problems or just heavy legs, aim your legs to the top. Always take care of yourself, please. Always, always, always make sure that you are not putting yourself in danger. And whenever you feel like a little bit too much, you stop. I know this because with lower back, it can be extremely fragile. But if you can, slowly you begin to launch your legs 45 degrees. Too low puts too much pressure on the lower back. There's no need. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, one thing that I love about this exercise is the activation of the vagus nerve. And you feel that you're activating that nerve because you enter in the zone. And when you are in the zone, uh, time stops or begins to, or stops from existing. And you simply experience presence. You experience the moment without struggle. You experience the moment in harmony. You experience balance. You experience contentment. It's like watching the sunset or watching the ebb and flow of the ocean, or into fire or a fish tank. You can just lose yourself in the process. And that same experience I experience when I do this exercise. As always, please find your own rhythm. You don't have to do X amount of repetitions. Whenever you feel ready, inhale deep, exhale, And then you can just stay here, getting ready, feeling the moment when you say, yeah, now. You're opening your heart, you're opening your possibilities, your opportunities, your potential, and also giving yourself permission of I find it perfect balance. You go out to the world and you come back to yourself. Make sure your jaw is soft, that you're not biting hard. Your face is relaxed. Your chin is tucked in. You have perfect alignment on your neck, head, and spine. You can even smile a little bit, like a tiny bit, not too much, please. Smile and allow your mind to wander. Think about your dreams, your desires, your wants. Breathe in when you expand, exhale when you contract. Be kind with yourself. Take enough time to recover. There is no need to push yourself too much. Know your limits. Know when to say enough. And when you need to rest, you rest on this position, holding your knees for as long as you want to stay within the exercise. Oh, that. You see? This is what I'm saying. Time disappears. I would have just bet my life that it was like 4 minutes. Exhale, slowly bring one leg and the other to the floor. Stretch. I'll take a little break. I'm going to present a new exercise. 33 seconds only. Wait. Nope. Bring one knee to the chest. And with the other leg, we're gonna inhale, bring the leg up, exhale. I'm holding my left knee and allowing the right leg to come up as I inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice and soft. Switch leg. One more time, 33 seconds. And for example, that's what I meant about losing track of time. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, you know that they say that time flies when you're having fun. Well, imagine that you're having fun all the time. Imagine that you can make time disappear. Switch leg. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out. Switch leg for the last time. Inhale, exhale, relax, and we prepare for the very last exercise, which is the one that we did yesterday, standing up. So very slowly, start getting up on your feet for 1 minute and a half. I'm going to bring it up. Yes. Right. So, inhale, arms up. Oh my goodness. Exhale, come down. Breathe in, breathe out. 1 minute and a half. Wait, ready. Let's go. Breathe in, breathe out. If this is too hard for the lower back, just reach down and come up. I mean, know yourself, know your limits, know how much is too much, how little is too little. So for me to be doing this today, when on Saturday I hurt my back, for me it's confirmation that every pain has a lesson. And when you learn the lesson, the pain moves, changes, transforms, and in the many times it simply disappears. Because what the pain was pointing at was actually acknowledged, and you made changes, and the changes were registered and consolidated. The changes I made was about stretching. Breathe in, stay up, And exhale down. I mean, come on, that was nothing. 1 minute and a half after doing 7 minutes of the other. It's nothing. Okay, let's lie down and have a few minutes of relaxation. No time required. Ah, you'll relax on your back. Turn your palms facing upwards. Close your eyes. Breathe long and deep. And begin to consciously relax your toes. Feel your toes. Feel your fingers. Feel your ankles. And begin to scan your body. And something beautiful to do is to say thank you. Thank you to your feet, thank you to your legs. In whichever way it worked, maybe just allowing you to be here. To be grateful to your body for the movement, for the range of motion that you have right now. Bring your attention to your thighs and feel them relaxing on the floor. Feel the weight of your hips on the floor, pressing down. Notice the rhythm of your breath, expanding your abdomen and contracting, going down when you exhale. Notice your heart. If you stay very still, very quiet, you will be able to feel your heartbeat. You will feel the pulsation going through your whole body. But you will have to be very, very still and be willing to listen. Bring your attention to your shoulders, your arms, your hands and fingers. Notice the energy, the tinglish sensation at the tip of your fingers. Bring your attention to your neck, your scalp, and finally your face. Notice your forehead, relaxing, softening, releasing tension and wrinkles, becoming tighter, radiant, more beautiful. The muscles around your eyes, relaxed, soft, beautiful. Your jaw slightly open, soft, relaxed, beautiful. Notice your breathing. and notice the harmony of all. Please stay in this position as long as you want. I'm going to get up slowly because I want to finish the transmission, but I want you to give yourself permission to stay if you want. When you are ready to begin, you start getting up, you just begin to move your wrists, your wrists and ankles. Wrists, is that a new word? Wiggling your fingers and toes and stretching. Oh, I twist it to one side and the other, bringing back the energy. Whenever you're ready, please don't get up just now. Just stay there. And I want to give my absolute gratitude to you for allowing me to be here today, for opening the space, and for having that determination to create something different in our lives. I'm very, very grateful for this technology. I'm very grateful with the opportunity to have all this put together, and especially to have uh, the courage and the coherence to share it with you in a way that I truly believe can be of benefit. And if you have any questions, suggestions, if you want to simply connect, there is a WhatsApp group that uh, you can join, and all the information is on my website. It's here on YouTube and Facebook, but for TikTok is emriscode.com/. Mastering myself. And there you will find the link to the WhatsApp group. And also you will find the link to all my social media. And, um, and that's it. Thank you so much. I hope to see you tomorrow. I start from 6 o'clock in the morning with a little bit of stretching, then Tappilini 6:30, 7 o'clock, the core exercises, Knabi that we've been doing today. I hope that you have a beautiful day. I wish you the best of energy, and I look forward for the continuation of our experiment. My name is Eduardo Emris, and thank you. Satnam. Namaste. Hasta la próxima. Ciao. Thank you, family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Patti López Millán, you are here. Thank you so much. Gracias a ti. Un besote enorme. Chao, guapa.